Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm a little sick today. I'm sorry, guys. Mike actually called yesterday in my video. He asked me if I was getting sick, and sure enough, yeah. That night, last night, this morning, I woke up with a god-awful headache, and was just hasn't been feeling, very productive at all today. Threw up at one point. I don't know if that was just from sour stomach or actually, from something worse. But I'm at home and I've just been laying around all day today. And my wife comes home with her friend Catherine, and they had gone to the slide in Astoria. And if you're not familiar with Astoria, there's a huge slide in the middle of Astoria, and it's in this park, right? It's just like a slide that kids would go down, but it's huge. It's like 60 feet long, and it has a bunch of switchbacks to it. And I've watched my kids go down it a few times, and they go right down. It doesn't seem to be too much trouble for them. But every adult who has ever gone down this thing gets the hell beat out of them, and it is funny as shit, because I've seen like pictures on Facebook with people with broken fingers, and like Catherine, when she went down, she is like probably like 5 feet 10 inches tall and probably doesn't weigh more than 98 pounds, and this got beat all to hell as she went down this slide. And they were showing me video of it, and I was laughing so hard at this thing. And when I was done laughing, I was like, holy moly, I feel so much better. And it's so true, that theory about laughter is the best medicine, because after that I got up, I showered, and I thought I'd come out and give you guys this video. So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Tonight I thought I'd come out and talk a little bit about the Department of Agriculture being shut down by the government shutdown. And not only is this harmful to the farmers in the fact that the data, right? Because more data is not coming out, and these guys need this stuff in order to project, maybe what equipment to get this year, what crops to plant, how to gear their farm, right? And then also going along with this lack of data is the Department of Agriculture being shut down to loaning out the money that these farmers need. And now most farmers, they work off of revolving debt or off of revolving loans. They borrow money, run their company, and then at the end of the harvest season, they pay off their debts and do it again next year. And this is how a lot of businesses work in general, not just farmers. And so the Department of Agriculture shut down right now. Well, they're going to open up for 3 days. 3 days, and help these farmers to try and give a little bit of relief to some of these farmers who are desperately in need of some of these loans, so that they can get going for this year's harvest. And you think about it, like this government shutdown messing with these farmers, this is not like just a security issue. This is our lives, guys. This is what we need this food train to eat, right? This isn't just about like trying to get political leverage or something like that. I mean, this is our life right here. This is what we need to eat. And the food that this country produces is like massive. Like, we produce so much food out of this nation. And if we start screwing with that, we're really going to be setting ourselves up for some hard times, because if you screw with the farmers now, you're going to have a hard time here in a few months or years or whatever it takes when this eventually catches up, because it's a lagging time, where you got all these farmers who are needing to have the information and loans now, and if they don't have it here in 6 months, we're going to be feeling the effect of that, or maybe the next couple of years. Who knows what happens after this? Anyway, I'll leave a link to an article I found about the loans there in the Department of Agriculture opening up for a couple of days to help with that pressure relief. It comes out of Reuters. Thank you very much, guys. Talk to you later.